Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokémon Legends Z-A. I'm your host, MugiwaraJM. I believe Zerby's going to be absent today because he is on another stream, but I'm going to continue onwards. Let's begin. When we last left off, I climbed to rank F, and now we're going to hunt some Mega Evolution Pokemon. So the options were Slowbro, Foul Creature, Victreebell, and ugh, there he is, that monster. What was the other one? Camerupt. That one's not too bad. Slowbro looks like he's closer by. Unless I'm imagining things. Yeah, he is. May as well do that one first. Oh, that's where you get stones from. This is alright, but man, look at that price. I have to remember you for later. I need a place to sell glasses. Thanks for coming. Looks like that Slowbro is on the verge of Road Mega evolving. The concentration of Mega power within your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Road Mega evolution is imminent. Main thing about Mega Slowbro is it's got really high defense. So we're gonna Mega Evolve our Pokemon and use plus moves to handle it. Why don't I remember you? He's so silly looking. Jesus. I guess you just want to go into satchel one time. Oh, did you die right as I summoned you? The skin of my dang teeth. Slobernite. Way to go. Slobernite, huh? If you have a Slowbro to hold on to that, I can Mega Evolve and help us take on rogue Pokemon. For Alligator and Cinder's great too, I'll heal him up. We'll help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. Good luck with the other Pokemon. Well, if it ain't the new Hotel Z kid, and if it ain't the guy with the shoulder on his chin. Quite the hot topic these days. Everyone's talking about trainers who showed up the ranks in a flash. I hear about this stuff because I'm entered in the Z-A Royale myself, you see? So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? We'll be tinkering on the scaffolding, so can I ask him to make, like, lightning and bolt? Dangerous Pokemon's up there. Dangerous? Thanks, kid, but in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. I don't like getting rough with folks. We got a job to do, see? If you're gonna get in our way, I'll have to get one of these fellas to battle you. I'll battle. Feel like a big shot after your rise in the ranks. Alright, let's show this kid. Coney of Dynamo. I wonder if everyone's talking about you. Sorry, boss, I lost. Not bad, kid. You see how you managed to leap up in the ranks now. Here, let me hit your Pokemon to apologize for challenging you out of the blue like that. You beat us fair and square, so we'll get out of your hair. Alright, crew, let's clear out for a bit. I'm here. I guess the Pokemon that the Rogue Mega Evolve must be up above us, huh? Hold up, we're gonna climb this? Guess we gotta. After all, there's a Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon up there that needs our help. Come on, climb up. Shite. We thought the scaffold thing was a good idea. Do you really think we'll find a Pokemon about the Rogue Mega Evolve on this random rooftop? I'm looking right at him, sister. Wait, there's the camera up. It really is here. I do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off of the roof in an attack. Did I start? I think I turned my TV off by accident. Whoopsie. But I guess it should be fine, huh? Our Rotom phones will always save us. Alright, let's save that camera up. I'll give it all I got. I'm ready to handle it. Mega Camerupt. Looks like a Muppet. Hammer up tight. Phew, looks like it's over. You really are kind of a secret weapon. Now I know what Tawny's been saying. Your Pokemon were great out there, especially with your partner for Alligator. I'll heal up your Pokemon. Lead it to the rescue. This wasn't the last case of Rogue Mega Evolution we need to deal with. Please help the remaining Pokemon. Alright, time to the foul beast. How lucky for us that Victreebell decided to show up in this courtyard. We were able to take care of things before anyone even notices. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega evolving with no trainer simply suffering. I'll help you take care of this. Oh, my first loss is I stepped in poison. Victreebellite. Oh, let me hear your Pokemon. We have Victreebellite Stone? Well, if you're itching to try it out, you get a Weepinbell. You can evolve Weepinbell into Victreebell by using Leaf Stone. That aside, why do Megastones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we could learn something about Megastones if we asked AZ. You calmed all the rogue Pokemon, right? I'll head back to Hotel Z first, just in case. Alright, I've not been in this one yet. Oh shit. Oh my god, it was an alpha Fletchender that got me. Oh, that was scary. Lady, I got blindsided. That wasn't my fault. When do you evolve? Now. Oh, there he is. Looks as if it wants to battle you. Zed. Zygarde has something in its mouth. I got a rock. An ordinary pebble to you, trusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It's completely unremarkable. So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. Who are you? I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. What? It's Lysander! He got old. I am called L. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force, Mega Power, has emerged, and wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend Aura and Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? Yes. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided. It's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. I know who owns this place. A 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me. Welcome back. Is AZ here? He's off having a look at the tower. I mean, he could have just gone up to the roof and see it to go close. Oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, huh? Not to mention you had to take them all on thanks to Tawny. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. Bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumios than we are. I guess my job will be to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team Zeke so great. You think so? Seems like we were just making more work for him. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into Tony by the station. I mean, how lucky he is. If we'd never met, he'd never tasted my special curry. You see the message in the Z-A World app. Is it that your promotion match notification? Who's your opponent? Let's see, your opponent is Dynamo's Canary. Canary? This is dire. My teammate against Canary? How could I ever choose whose side to take? How could you not immediately choose him? Well, lucky us. Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's-her-face. Canary? Her name is Canary, and I'll thank you to respect it. Well, where would you even find Canary? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You just search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Canary wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Canary's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The falling block puzzle game Build and Build Up is incredibly hot in the community right now. Canary is practically always on stream battling for the best high score. Are you trying to help her or just bring us all down? Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that I'm Canary's fan. Which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. Okay, how about this? Naveen, you're going to battle him. You win, you don't have to tell him anything to help him get to Canary, but if you lose, you spill. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. As Canary's fan, I'm honor bound to win, to protect her and all her streams. Alright, let's go out front. Your Mega Evolution users won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Canary. Knowing you, I suspect you'll make it to Canary with or without my help. And I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. Canary's fan, I can't lose now. Well, you did. You really are a force to be reckoned with. Alright, fine, I'll help him. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Kanari's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen, let's just go back inside. So, how do we get to Kanarli? You know very well it's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I know. Kanari's most diehard fans, the Kanatics, can participate in an exclusive event. The Kanari Quiz Whiz Contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Kanari for a favor. A handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. Most likely, yes. How do we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly answer. Though I prefer not have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry about that. He'll be the one competing. We'll need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we'd know enough even if we started watching our streams right now. Well, good thing we've got a connoisseur here. Her name's not for jokes! But still, as much as I'd rather not mingle with other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Kanari through my vast knowledge. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. Remember, you've got to get a challenger's ticket to qualify for any promotion match. I get the feeling Naveen's actually pretty excited for the quiz, don't you think? Guess I gotta wait for it to be nighttime. Sit up for a bit. Oh, I didn't know this had weather. Thanks, guy. Okay, so he got lost of Hearthstone. 32,000 points. Shit. Alright, you need new moves. I keep thinking to do some new ones. Barely even halfway there. more how to do it. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. In the title of Canard Quiz Wiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without eliminating. The last fan standing wins. If somebody handling check-in nearby, talk to them to enter. Also, you need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. They asked, let's just say, let's go Dynamo. Here, take this earpiece. If you're seen using your Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I've been listening the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canary. Usually I work at construction, but I lend a hand with Dynamo events from time to time. You look to enter the contest, then you gotta know the password. Well, go on then. What's the password? Let's go Dynamo. So let's go Dynamo is your answer, yeah? Bingo! Clearly you know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. Oh, can't wait to get into the quiz contest under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canary plush. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community? Yeah, and would you by chance be wearing a chin diaper? Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Wiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Kinetics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. Newer casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of. What's zapping, gamers? Get ready for a jolt. Let's go Dynamo! Let's go Dynamo! Thunder Wave! How's it going, you crazy Kinetics? Who wants to meet me? What, you all blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event. The Canary Quiz Whiz Contest. Listen up, Kinetics. Here's how this works. The quiz is 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round and move to the next. Round 1's a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green area if you think my statement is true, or the red area if it's false. The first round is so simple, I doubt it even count as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. Choose check for true or X for false. Make sure you get to the next round. Let's try to nail every question. I'm here to back with you, but for now, just pick whatever you think is right. Time's up. Let's see who got it right. The correct answer is true. I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do. Question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food. Choose check for true or X for false. This one's easy too. The super fan. Come on, Kinetics, you know I don't like sweets. Question 3. True or false? Electric type Pokemon are my fave. Choose check for true or X for false. Time's up. Let's see who got this one. The correct answer is true. No, Demo. Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. And of course, my partner's electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you all earned a special treat. Get ready. My special guest appearance from your friend of mine, the Zaptastic Electros. Congrats to Kinetics, you got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. While I pride myself in being Canari's oldest and most dedicated fan, I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. Ugh, people like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can you see this is self-satisfied one-up and only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you're prepared, head over to Canary. Thunder Wave! Let's go, Dynamo! Let's go, Dynamo! Come on, you crazy Kinetics. If you're amped to see me make some noise! Looks like the only ones moving on to round 2 of the contest are these 5 Kinetics right here. I totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Canary sign my most prized Canary merch. Oh, Canary. It's right. My right's nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. It's Canary Quiz Whiz contest time. Round 2 to find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner, the Electros, the Yellowfish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. Can't be that simple. The correct answer is Lumio Skelette, but knowing Canary, there must be some twist. Unless, I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to go find a Lumio Skelette. We should head for Cafe Gallant on Magenta Sector 1. Lumiose Galette secured. My victory is assured. Now back at lightning speed. He's sprinting back. You're just called a Lumicab. Still, that fellow is a formidable opponent. Why do you think so? Canari's Electros isn't like just any ordinary Lumiose Galette. It has to be one that's overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Lumiose Galettes cure status conditions when eaten by Pokemon. Canari's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Pretty has had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what would you say is Electros' most defining trait? You could have known, but no, it's the correct answer is its fangs. Pretty rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on our stream, you know. Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days to know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumiose Galette we need. I'd like my super usual Lumiose Galette, please. Take this. That should get you through to round 2. Let's head back towards the electrical substation. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me, it must have been very difficult for a casual Kinetic. A Kanubi, if you will. What's zapping, you crazy Kinetics? Who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is... a Lumiose Galette! Obviously. Oh no! Yep, a Lumiose Galette. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why does everyone look so calm? Did you all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary Quiz Wiz contest has any freebie questions? Ha! As if. Too bad, so sad, but you got this one wrong. W-R-O-N-G. You, Superfan, and you, New Kid. Show me those Lumiose Galettes you brought. Well, want to tell us what you got there? It's a super Lumiose Galette. You mentioned in episode 231 of Canada Talk shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zap and heck, you two. You're both so amazing! Wow, you totally got it right. Lumiose Galettes are Electros' favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture those Galettes get when they're extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with his fangs. So if Lumiose Galette is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two are the only ones to get that right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canary Quiz Wiz contest. I'm impressed you've managed to keep up with me, Canary's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Kinetics, one last time. Thunder Wave! Let's go! Dynamo! I know why you Kinetics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? Why are they still here if they lost? That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz Wiz contest. The last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and a sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining 2 trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question for me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby! For a first timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. However, even if you defeat me here, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question.
Do you still wish to battle me, Monty, one of the first members of Dynamo and the OG QuizWiz? Of course I do. Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable. How come my adorable Pokemon lose when they're shockingly as cute as me? Damn. Inconceivable! In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I concede that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop right in with the right answer and snag the QuizWiz crown. Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? 1, me, my dad, my mom, and my grandpa. The answer is Kanari's grandpa, number 4. This one's rather deep cut. The story behind it is quite tragic. The laptop belonged to my grandpa? Is that your final answer? You got it! That's exactly right! You know what that means, new kid? You won the Kanari QuizWiz contest. Congratulations to your fresh-faced underdog. As Kanari's oldest fan, as the day 1 member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat. Alright, new kid, what do you want? Autograph, selfie, PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out. Promotion match. A promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. Is this kid really a fan? You'd think a fan prefer being in the same rank as Kanari. Fine, whatever. If that's what the QuizWiz wants, that's what the QuizWiz gets. As your reward, I'll accept your challenge. We'll battle out at racing and construction, cool? Now that I'm in, you better get ready to be crushed to bits like a Super Lumio Skelette. Bring your best Pokemon so you can make any excuses. You can't make any excuses when you lose. Finally landed yourself some promotion match. Nice work. Thank you, Naveen. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the QuizWiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Kanari than I have now. Ready to battle Kanari? Head to Tarragon's company for scene construction.
His name is Elec.
I get so happy when Kanari responds to one of my comments.
Whatever, dude. Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching the quiz was contest. I gotta say, you did great out there, kid. You were watching? If you could beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything. So what do you say? Alright, I'll battle you. Let's do this in the garage. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Tarragon of Dynamo. Oh yeah, Excadrill is a Mega Evolution? Excadrill, I need to Mega Evolve. Let's see what we're made of. What the hell? Even Excadrill couldn't get past your defenses, eh? Ah, I expected nothing less from the rising star of the Z-A Royale. It brought the full potential of your Pokemon. Alright, this little pop-up needs to go away. There's a pop-up in front of my face. Get out of here. Okay. And it's not just Pokemon battles. You exceeded my expectations for the Canary Quiz Wiz contest, too. Clearly you're a dedicated fan of Canary. As a trainer in the Z-A Royale and as Canari's grandpa, it was a joy to get you to battle you. Which is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid, Canary. What secret? I've been using the latest Holocaster to project the hologram of Canary. Then I synced it up with my movements using another newfangled app. That's right. The hologram you saw at Canary you saw at the Canary Quiz Wiz contest. It was me. What? My grandkid's primary focuses are gaming. Fan interactions ain't a priority for her. But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool and smart and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canary using the Holocaster. Though soon enough, I really started to enjoy putting on the performance for folks. As thanks for a great battle, let me heal up your Pokemon for you. Canary's right through there. Yes, another high score. Hey, sorry to all the folks who are just joining now to wrap up the quiz. I gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something. Hey, what's happened? Pop's caught me up already. You're the Quiz contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me, yeah? You got spirit, that's for sure, but let's be real, I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Oh wait, I bet you'll put me on blast online if I don't battle you, huh? Fine, whatever, let's zap to it. Meet you in the garage. Be careful, kid. Be careful, Canary. The kid's a tough one. Careful? That's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little Canary cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later. Leave it to me. I rally the cheer squad to take care of the filming too. For this cheering, you're on, you're gonna be charged but ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo! Alright, you really want to do this? Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in Z-A Real for a reason, you know. It's not that I hate battling. I just love games more than literally anything else. Still, I'd be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks like in Lumio City to enjoy. It's my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm going to show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of. Sure thing. Let's go, Dynamo! Oh, she's got her own unique theme. Stunfisk. Uh-oh. I've charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution, Electros. Let's go. Ugh. Thrashed my whole team and even Electros? Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. E. Oh, she just fucking swore up Storm. Oh, Canary, I hate to see you like this. This only happened because you lost first! You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want, deal? Really? Okay, I forgive you. Might be. Kind of blow a fuse when I lose. I can cope with messing up on stream since everyone in the chat cheers me on, but maybe we should put more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. That one was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you. Volt Switch. Take this too. Give it to the person who's been helping you out. An autographed plush. You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know that you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. Might even make me just a little happy. Okay, gotta get back to my game. Time to Thunderwave goodbye. Congratulations on rank E. I can't believe Canary made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh? Please don't call Canary a pain, lady. Seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy. Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl side. I'm on Canari's side. Yes, she has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? So tell me, what was Canary like off stream? Pretty nice, in fact. What? She gave you a present for me? You gave Naveen the autographed plush. Thank you. I'll treasure this always. Oh my gosh, and now sincere thanks? Seriously, who are you and what have you done with Naveen? Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Tawny. Finally came around on it, huh? You can have some if you want. Absolutely not. The next day, your alarm's going off. Morning. I hope today's a quiet one, but there's been way too much going on in Lumios lately. Morning. Morning. Wait, where's Naveen? I'm here. Good morning, everyone. Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late sewing or something? I was watching Kanari's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on her mate, Mega Electros. Clearly loves it alive. Oh no, it sounded like she had a fun battle. Well, that elite Electros is no match for him. He's the one who should be getting praise heaped on him. Defeating Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped him grow even stronger as a trainer, huh? Beating Cannoli is no small feat. For the last time, her name is Kanari. But her Mega Electros is truly formidable. Perhaps she could use it to help us take on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Question, how come nothing seems to that effective against Rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves? I'm afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. It may have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about other than the role it plays in Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit dispiriting. Never mind, sorry, my bad for asking. Hey, Vinny's calling. You had a job for us this early in the morning? We're not on call 24/7, you know. Let me guess, you just take care of more Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Got it, just send us the deets, please. I'm sure you all heard the deal. Lita, mind leading us in the strategy meeting? Must be so early in the morning. Come on, Naveen, at least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like Tawny always says, you're going to help out these Pokemon. Also, you were watching a stream, so don't complain. I know, I'm well aware of Rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor Pokemon. Alright, strategy room time. I don't just talk to her. Team MZ is all present and accounted for. You're to go ahead with the strategy meeting? I hereby declare the strategy meeting underway. Got new intel from Vinny. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. The first is in Sector 5 on the Vert District. We can expect to find a Beedrill there. The second is in Sector 3 of the Magenta District, where we'll find a Hawlucha. Finally, there's Sector 9 of the Juan District, where we'll face a Banette. Wait, that one in the Vert District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess, you plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel? Or you're going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we're getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen, if we're going to do this anyway, we want to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Yeah, it's a surefire sales strategy. Come on, get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution, all only at Hotel Z. I see. You leave the Beedrill in its Rogue Mega Evolved state to use it as a draw? It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say? Yep, that sounds like what's best. Thinking about it, I could probably design a special merch with Rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. Ah, good call. We could even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. Wow, I'm loving all these ideas. Okay, enough joking around, everyone. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? Strategy meeting, remember? Oh, I mean, duh, I knew that. Honestly, like, keeping the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. Says the guy who was watching a stream last time. It's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the Rogue Mega Evolved Beedrill in First Sector 5. Tawny, you take that one. Second is stopping the Rogue Mega Evolving Hawlucha on the roof in Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one. And third, we'll need to handle the Rogue Mega Evolving Banette in Juan Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location. Lita's a great decision maker when she sets her mind to it. I like that about her. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with the Banette. You won't get cursed. It's probably suffering if it's on the brink of Rogue Mega Evolving. Better for you to help it out. I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends. If you're scared, just admit it. Oh, Lita, you were doing so good with the meeting, and now we're off track again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for Team MZ to go do our thing. We're counting on you. You're ace in the hole. That's right. Go team. Let's take care of those Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. You know, Banette was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. So they know my way around a needle and thread. That's got to count for something. It's the people and the Pokemon of this city who will suffer if there's more rogue mega evolution. You must be getting used to dashing across the rooftops of Lumios now, right? Well, let me teach you what a special technique that will take your roof running to whole new places. It's called the Rotoglide. When falling from someplace high, you can press A to Rotoglide. Rotogliding uses a short burst of Rotom's phone's safe landing mode to give you momentary lift, letting you move while in midair. Go ahead and try gliding over that rooftop across the way, why don't you? Nice going. Wait 1 sec. I'll swing on over too. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find all these rogue mega evolving Pokemon around town. Speaking of which, Beedrill's right over there. Let's go, quick. This is the Beedrill we're after. Looks like gonna go Rogue Mega Evolve any minute now. Must be a lot of pain. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks. Oh, damn it. God damn it! Alright, so I can't lock on when he does that. Oh, come the fuck on.
Beedrill is a menace. Oh, that was rough.
Fair Alligator did great. Here, I'll make sure everyone's all healthy. Alright, now go take care of the other rogue Pokemon. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Victreebell? It went berserk. Or Rogue Mega Evolution. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this Rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why's it been happening to these wild Pokemon? We're still investigating. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on the Prism Tower, too. Quasartico wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'd be sad if that's the last of any of us sees of this feisty Beedrill. Hope it comes back soon that it's calmed down. I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more too. I wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? Well, this is weird. Our intel for sure said there'd be a holo shop here. Wonder if it flew off somewhere. That would be a problem, if so. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. Excuse me, have either of you seen a holo show around here? Well, we're looking for one. I suppose it could have fallen off somewhere. Maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Holocha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then give it some food. You climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Holocha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried that it's now gone, right? Yeah, if you find it, please do let me know. You think the Holocha that lady's looking for is the one that's going to Rogue Mega Evolve? That seems likely. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Holocha went rogue. It's an update to Vinny. Looks like they're detecting Holocha nearby. Come on.
gonna help it for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Booyaka Booyaka 619! Oh, what's he doing? Off the top rope! Now, how is that one easier than Beedrill? 'Cause, 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 '
Some of these Pokemon that are rogue mega evolving really are precious to people, huh? I hope Holochick gets to see that lady again. Anyway, great work calming it. Let me heal up for Alligator and everybody. Team MZ has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from rogue mega evolution for sure. Which one was that one? It was a Banette. Oh boy. I'm gonna see how far the story goes after this next one, and I might call the stream after that. Then I'll play one more time tomorrow night. Saturday I'll take off, of course. Because I've been streaming every day since Tuesday. There's my boy! It's my boy! Hello, oh, you look good. I gotta get one of you. I gotta get one of you so bad. You and Scizor. And then Blaziken when the DLC comes out. There you are. Something's not quite right here. Where the spike in mega power is apparently coming from. He's right behind you, Naveen. We haven't been able to find the banana we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. You found it all right. Ah! It is indeed here, yes. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. I don't recall what Mega Banette looks like. Oh my! It has more zippers. Damn it! I didn't know there was a thing you could do. Good night. Alright, that's 6 Rogue Mega Evolutions I fought tonight. So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer so you can support Zygarde even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. Wonder why she finds me so suspicious. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? 'Cause he's a criminal. Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Now, I better head back to the hotel and take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. As he runs. You did great. He did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just the natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is it really just enough to just find and calm down Pokemon if they Rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet, either. I bet they'll tell us anything that they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. It's a promotion match announcement for... Oh! I get to go up to rank D. That might be a good thing to do before I end tonight. 3,500 points. Oh, it's Ivor from Fist of Justice. Remember we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. But if you do anything, he's a master fighting type user. I believe their dojo is near Juan Plaza. We're relieved to know they are not and not have to track him down like we did Kanari. That was such a chore. Yeah. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Kanari. And then I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, do you have a challenger's ticket already? Not yet. Sounds like it's time to earn some more points at the Z-A Royale then. Promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful.
Hello, decided to pop in for a
Hey,
bit.
I didn't think you'd show.
I didn't think I would either, but
Also, your thing disappeared again.
Oh, it disappeared again? Oh, god darn it. Hold on.
There we go. And my headphones are acting up again. Hold on. Alright. There.
You got the red lines and the void texture click inside the... Yeah.
So, I just completed the mission for fighting the Mega Banette.
Okay.
I've gotten a lot done, actually. And Lysander's in the game, and he's old.
Oh, what do you mean? That guy's name is L. What do you...
It's short for Lysander.
Okay. Yeah, it's totally him.
Except
What
somehow
happened, though?
he's not a genocidal maniac anymore. What happened? Time.
Well, consider this. Look at what happened to AZ when he fired the ultimate weapon.
I played Pokemon X and Y like once, like 12 years ago when it came out, so you may have to refresh my memory.
I mean, he got made immortal. He got made into like what we see now.
Yeah.
It's been a while, so I will tell you. Lysander also fired the ultimate weapon during X and Y's plot.
So you think it might be has something to do with he's like deteriorating or something like that?
Perhaps.
It's been like what, 4 years since the first game? He's old.
Yeah, I think it's actually only been 2 years. So like that, if that is what's happening, you know, that it happened that quickly to him within just 2 years is pretty frightening.
Maybe he's got the same disease that Solid Snake does. Oh. Slap.
Steve.
Oh, not you.
Fucking pancake.
And then the Galarian version has teeth. So my plan was to get to rank D and then possibly call it, because I've been at this since like 8:45. All gonna depend on how I feel. Like I was actually starting to fall asleep, but then like not fall asleep, but like, get sleepy. But then I guess the whole thing with Canary woke me up.
Oh, did you fight?
Oh yeah, I did all that. I did the first 3 Rogue Mega Evolutions, then I beat her, then I beat the 3 after that, and now I'm on Rise in the Rank D. Yeah, I've made a lot of progress since I started.
Bro, I don't really like Canary.
Yeah, I thought I Know was funnier.
Yeah. It's also kind of like shitty to
I will tell you though, that whole experience gave me a nominee for my awards podcast. I think it would be fair to nominate Naveen for most likely to fall for a crypto scam. If Canary came out with like a Canary coin, you know he'd buy that shit up.
Coindari?
Yeah. And this is not the award for somebody that does fall for crypto scam. This is for somebody that most likely does. Although, although last year's winner was Johnny from Rebirth, and in my eyes, he did fall for one.
Yeah. Wasn't Spamton in that category as well, or would have been?
Would have been if Deltarune Chapter 2 happened when I did that podcast. Spamton only makes a cameo if you have him in your pocket.
Also, you got some evolutions ready.
Oh, that's right, because I have low-level Pokemon in here for that express purpose. Specifically him, but I also wanted Ghastly to go off too.
Let's take a look.
This is my female Rolf, so it can't be a Gallade.
Yeah, but you can get Mega Gardevoir.
Yes.
That thing still rips things to shreds. 4 more levels on Ghastly, and they will be ready. And then if you want, if you have time, if you get that done before the stream ends, once it ends, I can trade you for Gengar if you want.
Well, you do that, and right before you popped in, I got that. How do you trade in this? They never brought it up.
So if I told you I don't know, would you believe me?
Probably, because the game doesn't tell you.
I can make an educated guess. Pull up your menu. Link play.
Of course.
Yeah, link trade. There you go.
Okay.
How do you like Mega Feraligatr?
Hilarious.
I think he's really good.
He's just Feraligatr with a hat.
He loves his son.
I thought Mega Victreebell was going to be the hardest of the Mega Evolution boss fights. It was Beedrill.
Nah.
It was Beedrill.
Yeah, Victreebell's pretty rough.
Beedrill I had to repeat about 5 times.
Yeah, let me call for help.
No, it was the missiles that kept getting me. Victreebell I had to repeat a couple of times because of the poison vats he was making. And I kept walking into them.
Wait till some of the ones later.
Yeah, 'cause I don't think I've even seen all the new ones. I haven't seen Mega Starmie yet. I imagine that's coming soon.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
I know there's a Mega Starmie one. I've seen the memes.
I know, but I'm not gonna tell you when it's coming. Look, I ain't like some Pokemon fans. I will let you have the moment, you know, fresh for everything.
I wonder if
I don't
that's
like spoiling stuff.
I wonder if that's why Christine's not here because she's worried she's gonna do that. Or it's either gonna be that, or she hasn't beaten it yet, and I'll pass her and she doesn't want to be spoiled. It's one of those two. I don't think she's playing right now though. A lot of my friends are. Okay. Oh, I just got a Scraggy.
Frick. That natural bolt.
Yeah, I found a alpha Fletchender in the park that I was in last time,
Cool.
and I caught him before he killed me.
Houndoom was one of my party members. Wait, what? What is with the linking cord? That's not in ZA.
I remember hearing somewhere that the linking cord is not an item in this.
Yeah, hold on. But it's got a description in Legends Z-A. Hold on.
Don't tell me they're planning on adding it with the DLC. And I got mined.
Okay, no, it's not in the game. Weird. It must have had... I mean, they've done this a couple times before where they have, like, item descriptions for items that you can't get in the game. In Sword and Shield, there's item descriptions for all of the Mega Stones, as well as the Red Orb and Blue Orb for Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre.
Yeah, because you could bring them with you, but they just won't do anything.
I mean, none of those items are in the game. They're dummied out, essentially. It's because they copy-pasted a lot of the data from the 3DS games. But the
Another
red
one.
orb and blue orb are not there at all. Crocodile, so cool. Haunter. I really like how Haunter looks. Might even like it more than Gengar, to be honest.
Yeah, Gengar looks kind of weird in 3D. Oh, hello. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, if the next Legends game has... Well, now that we're all done with like the Johto starters, I wonder who they're going to crib from for starters in that next. I hope they do what they did in Legends Arceus, where it's a random assortment from 3 different gens again.
I would rather it be that, honestly.
If I had to take a pick, nobody from Gen 1. Litten, I'm trying to think of ones that haven't been done already.
Maybe.
Snivy would be a good one. I didn't want to do Litten and Sprigatito at the same time.
Imagine double cats. People would be pretty mad.
Christine would be. Oh, Snivy would be a good one because he's the only Gen 5 one that hasn't been picked yet.
He would be rife for a regional form or a mega, either or.
And then you know what? It'd be funny if Incineroar's regional form was a boxer instead of a wrestler.
Yeah.
Speaking of wrestling, it's been 20 years since Eddie Guerrero died. Today.
Yeah.
I don't fucking believe it's been that long. It feels longer.
I remember when they did the memorial for him.
Yeah.
In the ring the day it happened.
Fun fact, one of my first accounts on YouTube got banned because I re-uploaded that tribute to my account. Yep, that's why I have so many friggin' Google accounts. Like the Eggman line goes, I have alternative accounts because of that.
Coffee?
Hell yeah.
Nah, we can do better. It's a cup of coffee.
Yeah, why didn't they say that?
Yeah, if we get a Legends game, I think Johto would be a cool one to do.
Yes.
I want a Unova one. Give us the merged dragon and how it originally looked, finally. Between Kyurem, Zekrom, Reshiram.
Although part of me really would like a Taisho era style Johto Legends game. Like, Arceus was like feudal Japan, but like, I'm thinking like Taisho era Japan, like Demon Slayer, where it's like the like it's like early 1900s. Like where
I'd be for it.
they just like discovered electricity and all that sort of thing. Or not discovered electricity, but like started implementing like streetlights and all that.
Yeah. Give Lugia and Ho-Oh new forms.
Yes.
Too, like,
Oh my!
and ancestral like Lugia or ancestral Ho-Oh.
I would ascend to a higher plane if they did that.
I don't like giving them primals because like neither one of them feel like Pokemon that would be like, you know. I don't feel like they would regress in nature necessarily.
Then Ho-Oh would just look like the Ho-Oh from Persona.
Yeah, ancestral. Like I like that more because it implies, you know, it has more of an ancient feel to it, which I think fits better for those two. Ho-Oh and Lugia got to get something though because they have signature moves as well as, well, one of them has a really good ability, but they both need reworks at this point. And I would want that instead of like Mega Lugia or Mega Ho-Oh because.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna give Palkia and Dialga weird ass forms, give some to Ho-Oh and Lugia as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, their forms fit in line with Giratina and how he had like the origin form. There was a Primal Dialga in one of the mystery dungeon games, I think, but it was just a recolor. It didn't really count.
Yeah, it's not the version in Arceus where Dialga has weird legs now. I mean, he always had weird legs, but now he looks even weirder. Now it looks more like a horse.
Fucking VCR stuck in his throat.
I remember the meme of it's like when the PS5 comes out and they're trying to sneak it through by swallowing it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Plus, maybe we'll see what the legendary beasts used to look like, because remember, Raikou, Suicune, Entei were reborn from Pokemon that had died in the fire in Tin Tower.
Yeah, my only objection to that would be we got those crazy forms from Scarlet and Violet. Although I wouldn't mind having them getting another one.
I mean, those were paradox forms. They're not necessarily like actual canonical truth, so they could still give them something.
I forgot they made Raikou a giraffe.
I mean, Raging Bolt is the best one of those three competitively, which is infuriating.
Do your ticket points carry over for the next day?
Yes.
Good. Because the dawn's breaking.
Dawn of a new day.
And they just confirmed again this morning that Monkey D. Luffy will be returning to the Macy's Parade for the 3rd year in a row. I couldn't be happier.
Nice.
Goku will be in it this year too.
Also nice.
So we got Goku, Luffy, Pac-Man. Mario is heading his first balloon ever. That's one instance where Sega did what Nintendo didn't. Because Sonic got one way in the 90s, but they never did him again because of what happened to it. I don't know the exact details, but I remember the Sonic balloon got damaged, and when it crashed, it injured a lot of people, so they never brought it back. Okay. Ice Punch.
Ice Punch. See if Relegator can get that. I want to say they stopped him from getting it in this game. But if he can get it, that's basically a replacement over Ice Fang. Wow, yeah, they really screwed him out of it. Okay. Let's take a look at your moves.
I did look at them recently, but if you have any suggestions.
Okay, Froggator's fine. He's got all physical stuff. That's what you want.
Haunter's just here for the experience.
Okay. We can ignore him then. Does he get any physical grass moves? It might be through level up. Scroll down. Let me just see. Okay, no. Yeah, so Chestnut is more of a physical attacker than a special. Giga Drain is fine for now, but the moment we get like Wood Hammer or something, we're going to want to replace it with that.
Okay.
Is Absol sticking around?
For now. I needed it for Burnett.
Okay. His moves are probably fine.
You mean hers?
Yeah, they're all physical.
Hers, you mean?
Is everyone in the party? Wait.
No. My Froggator's male.
Okay. And Ampharos. Replace Thunderbolt you definitely want on there somewhere. Because Ampharos is a special attacker. I would say give it a Confuse Ray. I haven't seen it do much. And at least with this you have like 2 different attacks you can do. Power Gem might be nice if you don't have a rock type or don't plan on getting one. I think...
I don't use charge as much.
Charge. Yeah, give it a charge. There you go. Delphox is probably fine. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, Haunter's gonna come out. I dig it a Starmie. In preparation.
Nice.
I haven't had a chance to use boys yet.
Boys. Love boys.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go find a bench and then, wait, is there a way to check how, oh, I can check how many Teka points I have. I need somewhere around 14,000 more. Alright. Yeah, I think I want to get rank D and then call it a night.
Okay. Fair enough.
Hey, guys, it's midnight now, and I'm approaching 3.5 hours, so... And I'm gonna stream this one more time tomorrow, and then Saturday I'm definitely taking a break, because I have to go to bed early.
Sure. There should be a bench near the center. Yeah, there it is.
Let me go. Let me here real quick. I think I could safely say, honestly, this is like one of the most fun I've had with a Pokemon game in a while.
Wait, you're selling, you're selling.
Oopsie. Thank you for stopping me. Whew. Thank you.
I mean, you sold 3 of them anyway.
Buy all the money, though. Oh, max potions are available.
Yeah, but
And so are Ultra Balls.
Ultra Balls are more important.
But like I was saying, I think this is the most fun I've had with a Pokemon game in a while.
Yeah, man, this game's good. I know I keep saying this every single freaking stream, but I don't see what people are like complaining about.
Like, if we really are just repeating ourselves like at this point, because I was about to say, like, if it's the $70 thing, then yeah, definitely.
I mean, yeah, I ain't defending that, but like that ain't a fault of the game itself, you know?
Yeah.
That's a business decision.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm like, that's a great game behind a $70 price tag. Same thing with Death Stranding 2. If you never played Death Stranding 1, there's a recap thing on the main menu. But my game of the year is a $40 game. I was looking for a bench.
There was one right next to the Pokemon Center.
Well, I'm too far from it now. So I'll go find another one.
Okay. I could say you just fly back there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What a nice bench. Shame if it didn't have the homeless repellent.
Yeah, I don't love those bars.
And it's better what they do in California, but they put fucking spikes on it. Alright, where is it now? Up here this time. Alright. Generally speaking, I'll probably only have to get into about like 5 fights or so.
Less than that if you hit the bonus card objectives.
That's why I brought Fire Alligator out, because I got a water card. Yeah, I have Crunch. I'll be able to take care of the net.
Well, that's not a knockout with a water move, though. Hopefully this will get it low enough. You could also Mega.
I made the cut. What else you got?
Oh, Haunter will die pretty quickly. Its physical defense is frail.
Oh, it's 3. Okay, that's a couple more times.
Yeah.
Defeat trainers who are higher ranked than you.
It's not a card you get often.
Burn opposing Pokemon. That's easy with Delphox.
Yep.
I'm gonna need a ground Pokemon. Diggersby, where are you? Actually, you know what? Bring out Delphox first for the credit. And get the hell out.
Fred.
There's a camera up back there.
We'll get for alligator. Yeah. Roar. Oh, well, easy. Here's your second one. Now you can go grab that other card we passed by. Yeah, that one. You should be able to hold more than 3. I think that's way too low.
Maybe it'll come with an update that'll let you do that. Oh, I remember I wanted to say earlier that Kanari wasn't nearly as annoying as that super fan that was you're going up against was. I made sure to give him like the most unflattering voice I could. I was like, I was like, dude, shut up. No one cares. Like, I get that the game was even saying that too, but like, I had to put up with it for every round.
Mocha. Woo! That was close.
That was the plan all along. I'm gonna go to the roof and let somebody else spawn down here.
Even with the Giga Dream.
You probably had sturdy or something like that.
No, abilities aren't in this game. Wait, wait, don't heal, don't heal. You can talk to this guy to get a full heal.
Yeah, his green apron should have given it away.
Yeah, I think him surviving that is a testament to how low Chestnut's special attack is.
Hey, speaking of which,
Oh, throw it in. F's in chat. There you go. I'm assuming you went ahead right over.
Never went up. I never went up. We have half a night left. Yeah, what? Why the hell not? Oh, hello. That person's got a phalanx.
Something with that. Now that one I got no explanation for.
Alright, I think I've had my fill. He's up the stairs.
Who is this one again?
Ivor.
Ah, yes. The himbo.
Hey, I remember you. You didn't even battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? Here for promotion match? What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? I'm sure you'll understand I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. That means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both is my chance to get back at you for beating you last time to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure. What would happen if you say, nah, I'm good?
I don't know.
Oh, I remember you now. I remember your face, but your name definitely. Machoke running looks very weird.
Yeah.
I need Delphox back. Let me back on the roast, but I'll prove that the fight to justice never flinches. Wait, doesn't Metacham have a Mega Evolution too?
It does.
That's what I thought that whole cutscene was going to be about. So your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit, you've really mastered your skills. Here, this Seed of Mastery is for you. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves to plus moves. But I have to admit, it's taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're the one to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I can't verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I tried using Rotom phones in the past. For some reason, they always break as soon as I so much press a finger on them. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwen, to handle everything smartphone related. I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies. I'm just worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, right. I forgot.
And he's off again. Sensei had stamina and spades. I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in the huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? You know anybody like that in Lumios? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match.
Yeah, I don't know how much time you got, but you might not be doing the promotion match today.
Definitely not. I am tired. It's like 12:30.
Yeah, this next part's it's not ultra long, but it's decently long where I don't think you could fit in doing that and the promotion match.
Hey, why don't I keep the theme and stop at the hotel?
Yeah, time to turn in for the night.
Yep.
Woo!
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Stop the stream, go to bed, finish the last Persona 3 Reload episode, which is nearly 2 hours long. Then do this again tomorrow. So thanks everybody that came out, especially to Zerby for popping in at the last, 20, 30 minutes? Oh, actually, it's 42 now. Fuck.
Yeah.
If you're like the stream, you can follow here on Twitch, MugiwaraJM, all one word, except for I'm not, which is MugiwaraJM. Mugiwara_JM is the same name. What am I saying? And MugiwaraJM on Facebook. And if you want to see more gaming content from me, speaking of Persona 3 Reload, check out Super Bonus Round, my Let's Play channel I do with my friends. We are playing Split Fiction, Persona 3 Reload, which we just finished recently, and Resident Evil 7. And don't forget to check out my One Piece podcast, Binges and Devil's Fruits, where I go through the manga with Austin, who's never read it before, and the Super Reward Round podcast, where I mentioned I will be nominating Naveen for Most Likely to Fall for a Crypto Scam. Will he win? I don't know. He's got some steep competition from this year, let me tell you. Alright, so I'd ramble a little bit longer, but I'm tired. But I'll be back one more time this week with this tomorrow. I'm really, really enjoying this game. The haters can shut the fuck up. I think it's great. It's not in my top 3 or 5, but it is the most fun I've had with a Pokemon game since, I think, Arceus. Because most of it probably comes from the fact that there's no discourse over the game not running right. All right, everyone. I'm tired. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good night.
Good night.